This is a pre-built building. I put it down just to kind of look at for inspiration because I want to build within the Arctic style, but I don't want to put the pre-built stuff down. I want to make my own. So I put this down just for inspiration, just to kind of show me how they have things layered and how it looks. And so far, I mean, I'm doing okay. Like, that needs like some pillars to make it look right. Um, this needs some work. I started this, made it a blueprint, and then I put another version of it over here. But I don't know if I like it either. I don't know. It definitely needs some work. I might sink it into the ground a little bit more and just make it look like a planter. But now I think I'm going to work on my next habitat. So some of the building is very wonky. So especially when you're placing things on top of buildings. See, it doesn't like click. You have to drag it, and to do that, you gotta press shift. So like right there, it was kind of buggy. And let's see, that's too far over. See what I mean? I'll go ahead and build this one so it'll stop freaking out on me. And then to get it to go over here is a little bit of a struggle, but it'll be really pretty when it gets done. I'm so ready. Because as much as I love the building, it's kind of frustrating, to be honest. And Planet Zoo is the same way. I mean, Planet Coaster, the previous game by this developer. I really like that game, but I still don't really get the roller coasters. I haven't played it enough to really understand it. Like I played this one. I've probably put about 70 hours into this game so far. When it comes to Planet Coaster, I don't even think I have half of that. But I always preferred these kind of games over anything. Like I loved Roller Coaster Tycoon as a kid, and Zoo Tycoon, and any kind of games that you got to just make your own place and manage it. I love management games, and one of my favorite ones is actually I love City Skylines. I love games like Tropico, like Colony Builders, like RimWorld. RimWorld's actually one of my favorite games. I really love that game, and I can't wait to see what more they add to this game. I really hope they add a like a bird DLC because I would really like to see some owls, especially in this game. But one thing I would really like to see is butterflies. Like, can you imagine building like a huge glass enclosure over here, and then like decking it out in plants, turning it into a habitat with like a null barrier, and then boom, butterflies just flying around, and the guests walking in. Wouldn't that just be beautiful? Because those exist in real life. So I've been to one. It's really pretty. So I definitely think they should add butterflies. And any other kinds of bugs too. Like I would love to see more bugs. Like I know they have like cockroaches and stuff like that. Like exhibit bugs. I'm not a huge fan of the spiders though. I personally am not going to put any spiders in my zoo because I just can't. I can't look at them without cringing. Deathly afraid of spiders? Not for me. I somehow got shown the movie um Arachnophobia when I was like 4 years old. So ever since I've been pretty traumatized to spiders, and I just can't. I can't even look at them. Like I have some YouTubers I like to watch that have pet spiders, and I love watching their pet updates and stuff. But I just can't. I just can't when it comes to their pet spiders. I have to just look away, and I'm like I want to support their channel, but not spiders. It's too much. It like physically makes me cringe. Uh-oh. What am I gonna do here? I want it to kind of line up the same. Although I don't really like the way it's looking, but I could fix it later. I just want it to be decorated so they can have that little scenery bonus that they get. No, I'm gonna do the 4. Or the 2, I mean. 2 looks better. And where's the 2 for the... There we go. Now this right here is pretty buggy too. Sometimes it cooperates, but sometimes it is so hard to get its place right. There we go. Oh, I hear my bears. I can't wait to get these snow leopards in here. Something wrong? Why are y'all boxed? I hate that. Like I wasn't even in there and they got boxed. But I hate playing in paused mode because my research and stuff doesn't progress. But then my animals just randomly get boxed. Speaking of, let me check on my... Ooh, we finished. What next? Probably these 3. So let's see. Magdalena, Darwin, and Sybil. Okay, so now I need... I think I have one over here. Sometimes it's just easier to just duplicate it because searching through these menus is a lot. And I am lazy. I am a very lazy person when it comes to that. So I'll search by category, like down to T, or I'll just duplicate it if I can. I need to box this in too, like I did this. How did I do this again? Okay, just regular. I just hope they work like that, like function. They should though. What else did I have? I think I had the doorway. Was it the doorway? Yes, it was. And I had these up top. A 2-pitched roof. Oh no, I hate that right there. I hate that. I accidentally... There. Oop. There. Now let me get the eave. I need to do something right there, like maybe a... What do you call them? A fascia? I think that's what it's called. I really like what I did here with that, so I'm going to do that over here too. It's just lining it up pretty much. Is the hassle. Okay, that's good enough. And then go up. Did I have anything else on those? I have one on the back end too. Alright then. To the back end it goes. And there we go. Where's those fascia beams? I know they're on here. They might be on the wall section. Let's see. Oh, I got so much more now that I've explored everything. Snow. Ooh. Was it roofs maybe? Ooh, what's that? Slate. Okay. I think it was actually on the roof stuff. But it was up here with the... That's a ridge. Fascia beam. That's it. That's it right there. So I needed to go this way. And we can go down. Just to even this out. So if you don't know how to get to that little tool, it's X. When you go to build something, you just place it, or you just press X before you place it down. I don't know why that was not the same height, but oh well, it doesn't matter right now. I want to get to the point where I can make, I can do the terrain and stuff, but I don't know how to make it look good. That's my problem. So I might play around with it for the snow leopards. Let's see what I could do. I think they climb, so maybe I should look into this first. Zoopedia. No, they don't have a climbing requirement. Okay. But they do need that. Okay. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. I love them. I love kitty kitties of all sizes. They're just so precious. So precious. Ooh. Alrighty, let's get some terrain. I would really like for the... I don't know what to do. Let me look. I'm gonna look for some inspo real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic though, because when I get up my chair, it's pretty loud. So they have pretty like rocky areas in real life. They live in the mountains and stuff. So I can't make an actual mountain. As pretty as that would be, it would look so out of place compared to everything else that's flat land. So I think I'll do a little bit of some raised ground. I need to keep an area clear over here to make a path into the enclosure, because I would really like for them to not have to go out into the actual path and everything and have to go in there and be all in the guest's way. And I hope those aren't too close to the path for them to get upset. I'll have to check it out. I would unpause it, but I'm afraid it gets really buggy when you build and do stuff not paused. So I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, that did not do what I wanted it to do. Oh, here we go. So I just want some shapes. That's like a terrain stamp tool. It's kind of helpful. I don't use it that much, but I figured for building a little small hill, it'd probably be good. I'll just smooth out the corners, chisel it out a little bit, make it like interesting. Like, see, that doesn't look too bad. Especially if I like maybe roughen it up back here. I wish it was day. You know what? I'm gonna let it go through the daytime. Hopefully it'll work a little bit. better. That way I can just see what I'm doing, because I hate it when it's nighttime in this game and you can't see. Okay, so I need to bring up some of the back. This music right here, I don't know if you can hear it since I have my in-game volume down really low. It reminds me of the little settlement music, like when you would help out a settlement in Far Cry New Dawn. I didn't play that game myself, but I watched my boyfriend play it all the way through, and we'd always just do a little, like, get up, just clap and dance, kick our feet, just do a little jig. Cause it's so I don't know, it's just it's such a catchy little tune. It'll just makes you want to dance, makes you want to dance. I'm really not liking the way this looks at all. Do some more out here. But I'd really like for them to have some like rocky habitat, cause that's where they live. That's where they like, especially if I have like a fence around this. Maybe I should take it down. I don't want it down too much. Can I make this bigger? Oh, I can. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. That way I can have like a fence go around it. Oh, those look bad. You know what? So we're just gonna do this instead. Flatten the foundation. And we're gonna get this going. So I'd really like for this to have a river in it. So I'm probably gonna do that. Let me set the size a little bit bigger. I want them to be able to walk all the way around them and look down at them, but not too down, if you know, like, let me build up some of this a little bit. And smooth it out. There we go. Smooth out some of that. I don't want it to be too bumpy. Let me go ahead and get rid of all the terrain. We're just gonna paint it to rock, because that's what they like. And we'll have a little flat area up here. Okay. Now I really want a little river system since I have a water thing over there. So let's see. I definitely don't need it that big, but I want to push it a little bit. Bring the size up just a smidge. Again, I wish it was daytime. Oh yeah, it's paused still. Oopsie. And then flatten. that's not working too well. Maybe I should use the tool. There, that's better. This will be their little watering hole. And it'll go over here. It'll go out so they can walk over the river. I really need it to go all the way through the zoo, honestly. That would be really pretty. But I'd like for the people to be able to walk around it. Let me smooth that out some more. Oh, what now? Somebody in the box again? Oh, did the baby grow up? What happened? What's wrong? But I mean, they're... Maybe I should put another habitat over here so they don't feel as... So they feel like they can hide over there. I'll just put a pre-built one right now. Oh, that's cool. Oh, they got like wind chimes. I didn't put those down. A tree scatter feeder. I'll put that. And I'll put the wind chimes over here by where I'm going to put the temporary building until I build them something. No, no metal. It's going to be wood. I wonder if they can climb that. Oh, I don't think I already started searching that, did I? Oh, you know what? These look really nice. I like these. I'll just build this for now. It'll be temporary. Like what I did with the breeding group. Put that there. They can see in there. But like, your social is not going to get better if you don't get up and move to somewhere else instead of laying there. Oh, look, he's eating out of it. George's the gold star boy. He's a good boy. But I need to look at Grace and see. Oh, darn. Is my tiger still my most... Yeah, the tigers are still the most appealing. So currently I charge $15 for my zoo. They, I guess they're happy with paying that. They haven't said that they need to pay more or the zoo needs to be less, because they'll like complain if your zoo's too cheap, or if it's too expensive. They'll pretty much complain about anything, honestly. So they definitely need another... Oh, you know what? I don't think I have any ATMs. We could put some ATMs and put a little surcharge on them. I'm greedy. I also need to put some... I'm going to take a break from that real quick and just do this. I really need... No, I need some facilities. Oh yeah, I got solar panels now. So guest facilities, ATM. We'll put one over here too. And we are going to charge